What a heartbreaking yesterday. Barcelona showed the heart of champions, winning 2-1 at the Metropolitano, but it just wasn't enough to overcome the nightmare from the first leg. We are officially out of the Champions League, and honestly, everyone is talking about the same thing: the refereeing. It feels like we weren't just playing against 11 Atletico players, but against the VAR room too. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Barca Daily. Before we dive into the chaos, I want to say a huge thank you to all of you for being here. It's a very tough day to be a culé, but this is when we need to stick together the most. If you're hurting like I am, but you still believe in the future of this team, please hit that subscribe button and join our community. Also, do me a favor, smash that like button. It helps the video reach more fans, and the boys deserve our support after the fight they showed on that pitch. Let's be real. The officiating in this tie was a complete disaster. Joan Laporta was absolutely furious after the game and didn't hold back, calling the VAR decisions a disgrace and intolerable. When you look at the replays, it's hard to disagree. There were 3 massive moments that changed the entire flow of the match. First, there was the penalty shout on Dani Olmo just before half-time. He beat his man and was ready to shoot, but he was clearly nudged off balance. The referee, Clement Turpin, waved it away, and VAR didn't even tell him to look at the screen. Even neutral referee analysts are saying that if he had given the penalty, nobody would have complained. It was a clear foul. Then we had that scary moment with Fermin Lopez. He went for a header and got hit so hard by the goalkeeper, Juan Musso, that his lip was split wide open. He was in unspeakable pain, while the doctors were literally stitching him up on the sidelines. He stayed on the pitch like a warrior. But how was that not at least a yellow card? Finally, the moment that killed our hopes, the red card for Eric Garcia. The referee originally gave a yellow card, which was the right call because Jules Koundé was close enough to cover. Eric wasn't the last man. But again, VAR stepped in, forced the ref to the monitor, and changed it to a red. Laporta is complaining because the exact same thing happened in the first leg with Pau Cubarsí. It feels like a pattern of bad decisions against us, and Barca has already lodged an official complaint with UEFA, because we want a real explanation for why we were treated this way. Now we have to look forward. Even though the European journey is over, the work to build a better team for next season is already moving fast. According to the reliable journalist Matteo Moretto, there has been a massive breakthrough in our hunt for a new defender. Early contacts have officially happened between Barcelona and Inter Milan for Alessandro Bastoni, and here is the best part. Bastoni has given his green light to the move. There are no problems from the player's side. He is very open to joining the project at the Camp Nou. He is focused on winning the Italian league right now, but his agents are already listening to Barca. The challenge, as always, is the money. Inter wants a huge fee, and since our finances are still a bit tight, Deco is working on a creative solution. It turns out Inter Milan is a huge fan of our young right-back, Hector Fort, who has been doing great on loan at Elche. The plan being discussed is a cash plus players deal. Barca might offer a fixed amount of money and include Hector Fort. Would you sacrifice Hector Fort if it meant bringing Bastoni to Barcelona? Leave your thoughts in the comments. I'll be reading them and replying to as many as I can. Don't forget to subscribe for your daily Barca.